Welcome to Rum TV, Royale Urban Media TV. We have a special guest on the show today. My guest, can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Amy, creator of...
Talking to the mic, Amy.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy, creator of Candle Creations by Amy.
Candle Creations?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah, it's on. You just got to talk closer.
Oh, alright, like this?
We got you. Go ahead.
Just touch my lip.
All right. We have Amy as our special guest today. Amy is the owner of Candle Creations by Amy. So Amy, where are you from?
I am from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. That's what's up. Congratulations. We have another Baltimorean on the show. Amy, tell me some of the hardships you faced growing up in Baltimore. Is it a great place? Is it a crazy place? What is Baltimore like?
Baltimore have its times. I don't think no place you can consider great places nowadays. Well, I lived here all my life, so it's not that bad. I never thought I would move. I don't want to move. I love Baltimore.
That's what's up. We love Baltimore,
yeah,
too. We ain't leaving. That's what our last show was about. We not leaving. Amy, so tell me something about your brand, your business. You said it's Candle Creations by Amy?
Yes.
When did you start? How long have you been in business?
So I just started the beginning of March of this year.
Okay, that's what's up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What prompted you to start Candle Creations by Amy?
So...
My bad.
So it was, of course, the beginning of the pandemic, and me and my best friend John Tay, we was talking about a side hustle, something we want to do, but something we like.
Okay.
So I was just thinking of something that I like, and I know my mom usually buy me candles, so I buy candles, and then I just start looking to how to make them so I can save some money. But I'm doing something I actually like.
Do you like it or do you love it?
I love it now. At first, it was just fun, and I was just like a hobby. But now I love it.
So, can you see yourself like doing this full time? Is it just gonna be a side hustle forever?
Definitely full time, because I do it full time. I do it every day.
Okay. How long does it take to make a candle?
I make them, and I try to make them bulk. So it'll take me about 2 hours to make a full set. So I can make about 15.
Okay, so can you tell me? Can we see what does a full set look like? Do you have an example?
I don't.
Okay,
this a finished product.
Let me smell them.
We got a couple of the candles here. Here you go. We're gonna check these out. Let me see.
What is that?
Which one is this?
That's
fresh linen odor. This one smells good. The linen odor eliminator. Okay.
It smells like
odor
food.
eliminator.
What's this one?
That's lavender and chamomile. That one relaxes you more.
This is the best one.
I don't know if it smell like I want
smell this.
See, that one make me hungry. Make me hungry.
Look, let me smell that.
It smells good. Go smell it.
This toasted marshmallow.
That's why.
This one smells good too.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, what is the process of making it from start to finish?
So if I tell you the process, you're going to go home and make it.
Oh, okay. So. I guess we're going to skip jack that one.
Keep the process.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Boiling water. What? You got soap in there. What?
Something like that.
Is it expensive to make?
Yes, it is.
It's expensive.
It can be
to make?
pricey. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So I guess the next question is, what? I don't want to put. See, now that's tough, because now how do I ask these questions and not put your secrets out there?
Can't put my secret out.
Okay. What is your goal from making candles? I mean, you said you started it as like a side hustle, but where do you want it to go?
So I want to open up my own store one day, and I want my candles in Target.
You want your candles in Target?
That's like a goal for me, to have my candles in Target.
Okay.
Who don't love Target?
It
could be Walmart too, because I love Walmart too.
I be trying. Look.
No, I love Walmart too. But
look, I be trying to stay out of Target.
Target better.
Target too expensive.
Walmart is the place.
Yeah, sometimes.
I feel that.
Okay. So you said 2 hours to make a set of 15. So this is not this is the finished product. What?
This is a finished product. So this is after it cooled down and everything because I use coconut soy wax, so it's liquid. So it have to harden, and this will be the finished product.
Okay. Do you go ahead, Mr. Wilbur?
No. Let me ask this.
You got some questions for
is
me.
that the product that you put? Is it come in the glass? That's what I'm saying. Or you have to put it in the glass.
I pour it in a glass.
And then you mold. Well, it's already molded when it go in the glass. But
Yes,
then you,
so it's cooling down when it.
cooling
So
down when
this
it get
is
in
just
glass.
part of it being made. So the liquid, it'll just harden after it cool down.
So what is that piece in there? Is that the?
This is I use a wood wick, so you actually like this,
Okay.
and it makes a
Is
soft crackling sound.
Is that your creation? Because I normally don't see candles with the wick in it.
No, I see wood wick.
I haven't. I'm just saying me.
No, that's not my creation.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I think he was saying is that your touch, your uniqueness.
touch to it. That's what
Yes.
I'm saying.
I like
Because
that.
I don't see that.
I like
I
that.
just see the little string out or whatever, the little wax thing.
Yeah, so I like the wood wick because it's this crackling sound when you light it.
Right.
So you like the crackling sound?
Yeah,
I think the crackling sound will go good with the toasted marshmallow.
definitely in the fall.
Yeah, but it's toasted marshmallow. That's
Yeah.
why. You hungry.
All right, so look, why candles, Amy? I mean,
Why I love candles. Who don't love candles? It's for men, women,
Is it?
even my son
Well,
even
that's
love
true.
candles.
No, I like oil.
But guess what? I use coconut soy wax, so you can use this as oil on your body. A massage oil, you can put it right on your dry hands and use it as a moisturizer. I'm saying it now.
so it's
you can get into that.
so it's multi-purposeful.
It's multi-purpose. Yes. You can go home, give your wife a nice
I don't
massage.
have a wife, but thank God.
Well, guess what? Your wife could be watching right now.
Maybe I'm going to get a wife. One day.
Look, Amy gonna be your connection to your wife through her candles.
Candles.
She gonna teach our
Well, I
fellas
sent
something.
you.
Amy, I heard that you can like construct candles or creatively construct candles. So it's like you start off with the base model of the wax and you dip it in different waxes and they carve it. You don't do stuff like that?
No.
Okay, you just make the ones that's
Yeah,
on
and
the
I make the wax melts. I just started those in
the
different
wax
molds.
melts. Okay, tell us about that. What is that like?
So that's easy. It's just basically how I make these, put them in a jar. I'll have different molds. Sorry, I didn't bring none today. I'll have different molds, and once it cool down, it will be whatever shape it is. Like if it's a raven's shape or logo.
Oh,
it will be
okay, I
that,
got what
whatever.
you're saying.
Mhm.
All right, so you have to have a mold
A
for
mold
it to
to
go
make it.
into.
Yeah.
Kind of like the jar is the mold for this.
Yep.
Okay, that's pretty cool because then you can make candles a specific shape like that you want. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Now that give me an idea. So you can kind of get creative with your candles if you want to get it for somebody as a gift or something. I mean, it don't have to just be the scent they want.
It can
It
always
can
be a gift for somebody.
Wow, that's actually.
And like these ones, you can just use these in your car as an air freshener because they have the open lid. Some people do that.
Okay.
They don't even light them.
So you don't have to light them and then they go down by itself?
No, I'm just saying, for if you just
if you want
the
the smell.
Scent.
Yeah.
Did you just put that up to the mic and try to see?
No, I'm on live.
Silly man. Don't listen to Mr. Wilbur.
No.
So
Hey y'all.
what's the best part? What's the worst part? What's the hardest part about making candles?
So the
the most
hardest
trying?
part to me always is I be trying to make so many at one time. It's overwhelming because I make them in my kitchen.
Okay.
So my kitchen is not but so big. So that's my hardship right there because it's space. I
So-
always need space.
Okay.
And I don't always have enough space. And then I got to stop. I have 2 kids
Amen.
and cater to them. So
Okay.
it gets overwhelming sometimes.
Look, does that ever create a messy situation? Like, do the kids get into the wax?
Actually, when I'm making the candles, they actually very helpful. Definitely my oldest son. He likes to help me make them. I try not to let him pour it because it's the hot wax, but
Yeah.
he loves smelling them. He'll smell them all. He'll tell me if they're not too strong. He'll tell me if they stink. He'll tell me if he hate them.
That's
He'll
what's
tell
up.
me. My little one, he like them all, and he like them all.
How old is the little one?
I'm getting him confused. He just turned 4.
Okay.
Kids'
Okay.
age is Jesus.
I hope we got somebody calling in. Let's talk to him. So
the space is coming soon, girl. Thank you. Pieces of Paris. Warehouse coming soon. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Hey, Ma.
There you go.
Thank you for joining Rum TV. Who do we have on the line?
Adrian, I was just calling to find out how does one go about, starting his own business, or what is it like having your own line?
Excellent question, Adrian. We're gonna let Amy answer that.
Is that it?
Is that your only question?
Oh, that's the only question I have right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
And what is it like owning, or having your own business?
It's really exciting because it's your own boss, so you answer to yourself. That's one of the beauties of being a business owner.
But what challenges and hardships come with that? Like, yeah, you're your own boss. You tell yourself when to clock in and clock out. But what else come with that?
You need a team. You can't do it all by yourself.
Okay.
Do you have any advice for anybody now starting a business?
My advice to anybody that want to start their own business is just do it. Whatever you're thinking about, just do it. Don't dwell on it or think how bad it's going to go. Just start the business, and everything will come after. And that's what I did.
I have to say I agree with Amy on that. I actually wanted to make that part of this episode today because we want to encourage everybody to be your own boss, become an entrepreneur, start a business. Do not be afraid that your business is going to fail. You're going to run into your hardships, but you're going to keep pushing through. That's our message today.
And make sure you pray.
Definitely. You want to keep God first.
Pray for Jesus. Oh, shut up.
Keep God first. Adrian, thank you so much for calling in.
Thanks for answering. Thank you.
Absolutely.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Amy, have you been able to begin to profit yet?
Actually, I have.
That's great. Yeah.
I have. Now, in the beginning, I'll be honest. It was like I was making them. My sister is like my boss. Honestly, my sister Mia, shout out to her. Favorite Ain't Fair. She's on my live.
Oh my gosh. What's her name?
Her name is Mia. Her business is Favorite Ain't Fair on Instagram.
Favorite Ain't Fair. Okay, we're gonna have to give her a follow.
Yeah, shout out to Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Favorite ain't fair.
Yes.
Favorite Ain't Fair.
So what's that about? Shut.
So she have her own clothing and headlines, new fall collection out. But if you follow her Instagram,
Clothing and headlines.
Well, I need
She'll
to get
explain-
her.
she'll-
Shut. I like that. Favorite ain't fair.
yeah, and it's not just for spiritual people. You don't have to be a
That's
Christian.
A spiritual line.
Yeah,
That's a
it
spiritual
is.
line, so no matter how you look at it.
Check her out.
Well, good. Look, we're definitely gonna try to check her out and
Mia, Favorite Ain't Fair. If you available, call into 855-493-6499.
yes, man. Thank you so much. Absolutely. She ain't had to ask.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good. Ron Real, this is Rum TV. You ain't had to ask.
It's Rum TV, baby. Shut.
While we wait for that, so you said you make 15 in 2 hours. So how many do you normally make in a day?
So this is how I'll make them in there. So I told you how I go to the flea market on the weekend. So I'll try to make at least 50.
Okay.
That's a lot, actually, because I told you the space.
How many are you selling a day?
So right now it's slow. It have its time. So I may sell 5 a day. I may sell 1. I may not sell none a day.
Okay.
So it all depends. Some days I have good days. Some days I have excellent days.
That's
Some
every
days it's
business.
just-
So we're
Whatever.
going to keep
Next.
grinding. But then my next question to you is, what's your best seller? What do people request the most?
So right now in my fall collection, the one you like, this toasted marshmallow.
Oh, yeah. Y'all, if y'all ain't checked out that toasted marshmallow,
men-
that smells real good, man.
The men usually ask for a sandalwood,
Okay.
but it's crazy because a lot of men be asking for a fruity scent or
Come on, don't do
something-
that.
Or they'll ask me, what get the smoke smell out?
The smoke smell. Okay.
So that's when I will say the fresh linen because it's the older lemonade.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
you
even
know
if
what
you
that's
fry
for.
foods, it's good for that.
Yeah, we
Oh, hold on. Men need me to repeat this number.
Go ahead.
It's 1-855-493-6499. 493-6499.
Look, our previous guest, Prince Chooser, just said he need all of them. Hey, Prince.
My man, Prince Chooser.
Bro, we gonna tag her
Shayla.
Instagram so that you could order your
Amy.
candles from her. We're gonna get Chooser to get some candles from you.
Oh.
Yes, he gonna get some candy.
He said he need all of them. He got women to get the candles to. Amy, so how did you know you were ready to start Candle Creations by Amy?
Let me tell you how I just told that caller to just do it. I did not know I was ready. I just knew I wanted to do something. And I didn't plan it, which I should have. I think it would turn out much better if I planned it. So I learned along the way. I just did
You
it.
just woke up one day.
You know what's funny, but-
I want to make candy.
It was in my mind, and then I
What's
started
up,
buying
Chooser?
this stuff, buying it, and learning as I go.
But yo, that's every business, because I can tell you right now, even as we do interviews and everything that we do for Royale Urban Media, we run into bumps and grooves in the road, and we figuring it out, and we just keep pressing on. So that's every business. You're gonna run into things that you weren't anticipating, and you just got to keep on going. Don't let anything stop you. I think this is Mia. Maybe it's her.
Let's see.
This is the second call.
Look at God. Yes, Ma. That's my mom.
Hey, Ma.
This is my okay.
Good evening. You are on the line with Rum TV.
Hi, this is Mia.
Hi, Mia.
Hey, Mia.
Hey, y'all.
How are you?
I'm good.
This favor ain't fair, you guys.
We got Favor
Favor
Ain't
Ain't
Fair on the
Fair.
line. Favor Ain't Fair. What's your question?
My question is, Amy, what is your motivation? Like, what keeps you going and don't want to stop?
That's an excellent question.
My kids are definitely my motivation. And I look at big companies on Instagram that started probably from out their kitchen too, and have big warehouses and corporations now. And I'm like, I'm going to do that. That's going to be me. And it motivates me a lot.
Favor Ain't Fair. Did you hear her question, Mia?
It's something loud.
Did I hear her answer? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Her answer, yes.
I want to ask you a question. Favor ain't fair. So, what made you come up with favor ain't
My
fair?
my name is really Mia.
Okay. Well, man, it's good to be called Favor. Hey, how about that? If your name was called Favor, you would say my name is Favor. What about that? You know. Well, Mia, what made you come up with that? Favor ain't fair. I just want to know.
Well, thanks for giving me a part of Amy interview. So basically,
We'll get some money from you later. Don't worry about it.
Of course, I wanted to start my own business, like not just a pandemic hustle. I've been had the idea before the pandemic even started.
Mm-hmm.
So I came up with this idea because I believe it's just my life. Like I believe I'm covered in favor, and favor is definitely not fair.
So you're a believer.
I am a believer, but my
Amen.
brand is for believers and non-believers.
Amen. No
because-
problem. I feel you.
Yeah.
Man. Well, we mixed station, I guess, Rum TV. We need to bring you on, too, and talk about Favor Ain't Fair. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I like that name.
Absolutely.
I hope you got some big boy
thank
clothes.
you.
Well, I'm losing weight now, so, it doesn't matter. So,
Look, she
3X and above.
she got clothes and headgear, right?
Yep, she got it. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's unisex.
Okay.
Okay,
all
cool.
right, all right.
Yeah, we gonna have to check that out.
All right.
She has some for the big guys.
Oh, she have something for the big guys, too? Like 3X on up? Something like that? Amen. Amen. So, that's all I'm going to say. This is y'all interview. I'm sorry.
So, thank you so much for calling in, Mia.
Thank
you. Bye, Amy girl.
you.
So, Amy, speaking about your motivation, and you was talking about your kids being your motivation and the goals that you have, what is your plan to get to opening your store, opening a factory or warehouse to continue your production?
So right now, my goal is just to still get my name out.
You get your name out
The
there,
networking
okay?
part.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. More so networking more than anything.
Networking, I
just want to get my name out.
Okay.
Because word of mouth, once one person likes something, it goes fast.
Yeah, it's gonna spread like a wildfire after this. Okay, so but when you get your name out there, after that part is over, then what? You get big, everybody know who Candle Creations by Amy is.
And then I can start working on my bigger space then. Then I'll be making more candles. I can
That's
get out
what's
my
up.
small kitchen, use it just for cooking.
That's what's up. Okay. So the kitchen is the biggest obstacle that we got right now. We're looking for a bigger space for Amy. So
Yes.
everybody, if y'all could do us all a favor, check out Candle Creations by Amy. Let me know what you think. She's selling. We got fresh linen odor eliminator. She got toasted marshmallow. Look, I had a special request for a lemon fragrance.
This is stronger linen. This is stronger
Yeah, this
than
one-
linen regular. No wonder they take the smoke out.
This is supposed to take the smoke
that's
scent
gonna
out the
take
air,
the smoke out.
and it still smells good too. It's a natural scent.
Yes.
So let me ask you this: how do you put the scent into the candle? Can you tell us that?
Yeah, so it's fragrance. I can tell you that. So I use.
What's up, Sean?
I use fragrance oil. So once you melt the wax and it cool down to a certain temperature, you add the fragrance in there. Now, soy wax can tolerate higher fragrance. So you can't make them too strong because it's not going to melt right. It's going to mess up the wax.
So
it's just a fragrance oil you can put in there.
okay. And so we had a caller actually ask 2 of my questions, which is kind of ironic. But I'm gonna just ask you again for the people who didn't hear you. What advice would you give somebody that actually just wants to start making candles?
I would say watch YouTube videos.
Watch YouTube
Watch
videos.
YouTube will. You can do anything if you want to do the layers with the colors. Just watch YouTube videos.
Okay. Watch YouTube
Do
videos.
you want to get into anything else? Just making candles. Do you want to get into anything else? Just making candles like soaps and other
No,
stuff.
I don't want to do soaps because my friends do soaps.
So why don't y'all all just get together and just put the company together?
We may.
Look, that's an idea.
I don't want to do soaps. I just want to stick to what I like. I like candles.
y'all
I don't
need
want to
come
do the
together
soaps.
then.
Look,
It's like a band. Everybody got a part.
YouTube teach you everything. Yeah. I gotta stop telling my gems. That's what my followers tell them.
That's what they say.
that's what
They
we.
gonna find that out anyway because they're gonna go straight to YouTube anyway. Everybody goes to YouTube.
You know what?
now.
That's a good thing to talk about though. So the candle market, is it a big market? Do you know a lot of people who make candles?
I didn't at first, but like I said, networking, you find people along the way. And Instagram, social media, just finding different people pages when you type in candles and just start talking to people from there.
And are they friendly? Are they teaching you things that you didn't already know? Are you picking up stuff
Yeah,
to
you
kind
learn
of?
something new from anybody.
That's good.
Yeah, I never came across a mean person yet, actually.
You did?
From
No,
Baltimore,
But
right?
it's candles though. Who be mean to make candles?
But
Who mean to make
if that's
candles?
something somebody making and, that's their personal stuff, they don't have to tell you anything.
I see what you're saying, but you know what? It's money for everybody.
That's true.
Just like what we doing here, Rum TV and Mix Station. We ain't worrying about, the other people. No, we trying to network with them.
Mm-hmm.
And know the other
Like I
station.
said,
we
everybody
say
been
wrong.
friendly so far. I hope don't nobody be mean.
Well, if you'll find out. You gonna know if they mean or not. You gonna know.
Do you got any questions from your comments or your followers?
My aunt said it's a big market. She's saying the candle business
Yeah,
is a
it's
big
very
market.
big market.
What is the name of the candle? The really big one that's in. What is that place? Yankee. There it is. Yankee Candle. Do you see anything that they do that you can do? Is there anything that you incorporate, or any of your ideas or their ideas that you can
Or you just
expand
want to
on?
keep that to yourself. And
I mean,
not
you can
tell
skip
us.
jacket.
Yeah, you can skip Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one.
We can talk about that off the air, and we'll let her know if it's good or not. But we ain't gonna let y'all know. So.
What is your favorite candle scent?
So I named a collection after my 4 sisters. So in one of the collections is a peach nectar with cocoa mango after my little sister Naya. That's my favorite, and it seemed to be everybody else's favorite too.
So it's
I'm sorry,
peach.
I don't have.
I was gonna say you didn't even bring
You
it.
didn't bring a peach
Oh my
nectar.
gosh!
I didn't bring it with
And that's the
What else
best
in
one.
it?
cocoa mango.
And cocoa mango.
I'm
Come
sorry.
on, girl. Come on. That's fruit right there. You just want to eat all of that.
It's
Shucks, make a
really
nigga
strong.
hungry, man.
All right, you said it's a collection. So what else is in there?
The flavors.
Yeah.
So Naya collection have the peach nectar, the cocoa mango, pina colada and bamboo coconut. So each sister have 2 scents. So
To them to
yep,
make. Okay.
Yep. So that's Naya. Joy have more of a relaxing lavender collection.
Okay.
So she have
Okay.
white sage lavender and what's the other one? And
You
jasmine.
forgot your third sister. I mean, your fourth sister.
No, I'm trying to think of the other scent in there. And the jasmine honeysuckle.
Jasmine honeysuckle.
And let me think of the other one. Mia collection is fire. It's vanilla. I love vanilla.
So it's the fire is vanilla.
No, I'm saying it's fire. Like it's hot.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Don't do that. This is mixed station. And Rum TV. He's on Rum. I'm mixed. So I don't know. What's
Oh my gosh.
fire.
So vanilla, usually guys and females like vanilla. It's not too fruity.
It's just right.
It's just so she loves very vanilla. It's not just vanilla. She have a very vanilla collection.
So I tell you what, as a single man that I am, what candle will help me?
Get a lady.
Yeah. We trying.
I told you was gonna be connecting him to his wife.
Yeah, come on now. I'm trying to go.
Let's see. I think Mia collection, the vanilla one. She have one with the very vanilla, with the sandalwood, vanilla sandalwood,
Vanilla sandalwood.
and a hint of amber.
Hinter. you
A
said-
hint
A
of
hint of amber. Okay.
It lights up the whole house.
It does.
You might do something nasty to it.
No.
I don't know.
I'm trying to do it right.
Okay. And don't you have another sister?
Yes.
We missing one, right? What's her
Bring
collection?
How
John.
many sisters you got?
Four,
Jesus.
it's 4 sisters.
She got 4. They married what?
No,
Oh my
they're not
gosh.
married.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bless
They're not
his name.
looking either.
I didn't ask you if they're not looking. I didn't ask you
No.
that. You give me information I didn't ask
They're
about.
not looking.
We just playing around. This is what it's all about.
Oh, but Bray
amen.
John collection. Bray
John.
Bray John have pineapple, rosemary, sage, which smells really good. That might get your lady too. That
Okay.
smells really
All
good.
right.
Rosemary
And
sage. I
um
gotta write these down.
Well, she got a website, so we can go to her website.
and she have the peppermint one as well.
Please
And
shout
you
out
feel it.
your website. Let us know how we can find you.
You guys can find me Kandlekreationsbyaimee.com.
All together?
Yes.
So your website is up running. Are you
It
doing
is.
online orders? COVID
I
safe.
am.
Okay.
COVID safe.
No
I
contact
promise.
delivery.
No contact delivery.
No, I do actually do local pickup. You could do the
okay.
pickup
But
option.
you have to
on-
have a
Are you
certain
serious?
amount that
Yes.
you paying
Oh, that's
for.
what's up.
Huh?
You ain't going out for one candle.
Some people might.
No, because the candles some of them $25.
Okay,
so,
that's
yeah,
why.
I would.
Okay, I'll come off for that candle. Oh, you want a candle, huh? Just $25. Okay, I'm right there. Yeah.
So yeah, I would go out for that.
Okay,
So
okay.
it is a pickup option on there. Some people don't like paying for delivery. Honestly, some people rather just pick it up
Yeah, I
if
feel
it's
you, I
more
feel you.
convenient for them. So,
I feel you.
So are these the sizes that you have here? Just the
Oh, it's
2
smaller
jars? You got bigger
so I
ones?
have this size, and I actually have another size I just bought. It's a 10-ounce one. It's a
Okay.
blue jar and an almond jar. That was the jar for just the fall collection. The toasted marshmallow is part of the fall collection.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all year round.
Gotcha.
Okay, and so this one would be considered a medium, small.
Actually, this size right here was for my lemonade candles. But when I was going to the flea market, everybody loved this this scent. This is the lavender chamomile, by the way. So I just made some in that size.
So have you set up shop at the flea market? Are you selling there?
Yes. So some weekends I go. I don't go every weekend. I used
Okay.
to. I can be inconsistent with
Yeah,
it.
because
If
you
I got
making
some,
money now. That's what it is.
if I have something to do on the weekends, I don't go.
Which flea market are you at?
Patapsco.
Patapsco
That's
Flea
my
Market.
market. That's my market.
I think I've been there a couple
I go there
times.
get my oils. Right there, the guy you walk in the door, he right there.
I keep
Which
hearing
one?
about that.
The
It's
one
like
right
10
at the
of
one that you come in the Arab dude. Well, I guess he's Muslim.
It's like
Well,
five
the
of
one
them
when you
there.
come in the door, the one right there closest to the street.
I can't
He's
say I know
right
who you're
there.
talking about.
He's right at
I'm
the
not
front
gonna be
entrance.
honest.
He's right at the front because across from him is it's like a electronics place. It's
He
right
described
at the
them more and more,
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
you still don't know.
Yeah. You there every weekend and almost and don't know. Yeah, but he's right there.
You know,
What they say?
somebody said my grandmother on here. You was looking for a lady.
Grandma, what's your name?
Her name is
Tell
Ingrid.
Grandma. Oh,
Ingrid, oh Lord,
Tell-
that's an old school name there.
tell
Ingrid.
Grandma call him. Mr. Wilbur want to talk to her. No,
You don't even know how old I am. All that.
that's fine. He don't care.
He should.
Say I don't care. Wow.
Oh my gosh! Listen,
That's a blessing.
so
That's a
Amy, will you be?
I don't care. Yeah.
Amy, will you be at the flea market this weekend?
I will not because this is my son's birthday weekend.
Okay.
Amen. Bless his heart.
Will you be there next weekend?
I will try my best to be there.
Okay.
Amen.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take a visit up to the Tabs Code.
I'm
Flea
going there
Market,
this
so-
weekend.
I know, but she's not gonna be there this weekend.
She said so. I'm going.
Can we? Are you comfortable discussing prices on there?
Oh, my grandmother retired tomorrow. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm
Congratulations. Look, he go.
Look at she gonna say you are. Yes, I am retired.
Congratulations.
See,
Well, thank you.
senior citizenship.
She still don't know how old I am. That don't mean I'm.
Regardless.
I can guess in a second.
Okay. All right. Well, if you guess good, I'll give you $10. Okay.
$10 she gets it right?
I'll give her $10. She gets.
I can
it
tell you how old he is.
right. You better not say how old I am.
Amy, so are you comfortable discussing the price of the candles on here? Okay, so the one that you gave me,
So the lemonade collection you have, they are $15.
15. Okay,
Okay, that's not bad.
These are the 15 ounces. These are 20 each or 2 for $35.
2 for 35.
Now the sisters collection with my sisters, they're 25 each.
Okay, that's the one that I
the
want to
main
try.
one.
That's the one I want to smell.
That's the one that
But
gets
you
your
don't,
wife.
you don't get. Oh, see, we not married up here.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the lady.
Trying to. I got you. Trying.
Trying. Hallelujah. Bless his name. Trying.
Look, that's such a large bill right there. We not ready for that.
It's 25.
No. Not the candle.
We were trying to run businesses around here.
Someone on my live, Joy of Lashes, she also made cupcakes. She want to know, do you guys want some sweets?
Absolutely, yeah. Look,
want it all.
can we book you for an interview too?
Yeah, book them all. Favor ain't fair. Joy,
Listen.
whoever got. Oh,
Look,
your sisters,
all
if they
my
selling
sisters
something.
I was just gonna say, you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what?
entrepreneurs,
That's
that's what
great.
makes you
So
wanna
so
do
we're
it.
gonna have to have another episode and have you and all your
And your
sisters
sisters.
on.
We can do that.
We got enough chairs for
We got enough
everybody.
chairs for
Okay.
everybody.
So yeah, we can definitely set that
That
up.
would
We-
be fun. That
Look,
would be
That
fun.
would
we can get a
fun.
2-hour
You hear that,
episode.
sisters?
And,
I know you ain't getting no flowers.
What's up, Mr. Will? We can't get a 2-hour episode
you
for
only
Amy
get
and all
1
her
hour.
sister.
They
Man.
can have 5-10 minutes each. That's all they get.
You see how you do? That's terrible.
This how we run the business.
Look.
She ain't give me no deal on that $25 candy, bitch.
I'll work on it. We'll get y'all interviewing episode, okay?
Okay.
So we got. Hold on.
You gonna put that
We'll
down?
talk about that after the show. You get me off track. Listen, we're gonna move into our next subject. Okay, thank you, Amy, so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on the show
Awesome.
and giving us your background on Candle Creations by Amy. Everybody, please check out Candle Creations by Amy. That's her on Instagram. Are you on Twitter, Facebook?
No. My Facebook is Candle Creations by
Spell
Amy
it
as
out,
well.
love, because
Okay.
everybody might get
It's
it wrong.
KANDLE. Sorry. KREATIONSBYAIMEE.
Okay, cool. And then let us know what's the website again that we can find you.
CandleCreationsByAimee.com.
Okay, cool.
So really, the C is placed with the K.
Yes.
I like that because y'all know Chris is actually spelled with a K. So
Yes.
And Amy is not spelled A-M-Y like I did earlier. It's A-I-M-E. E-E.
Yeah, shout out to my mom.
Hey, shout out to your mom. For
Yeah.
giving
Oh,
you
you know what?
very
That's
different.
another one. I'm so sorry. So, do you want to give shout outs to anybody? I know we're going to shout out your sisters, but do you have anybody else?
She
you wanna
already
shout
shot them out. No more shout outs for them.
No,
We can shout out
stop.
your sisters.
I want to shout out my sisters again because they're my best friends. I want to shout out to everybody that joined my live. My Aunt Hootie, Kyla.
Hi,
friend.
Aunt Hootie.
Everybody on my live are all entrepreneurs.
Tell them go to the app. Tell them it's live right now on the app. If they want
It's
to go
live
to
on the app.
Yeah. It's that
Mix Station
Station Radio.
with 2 X's.
And we're going to get you this episode so that you can continue to share it.
Sure.
It's going to be on all of our platforms, so
Okay,
we're going to take care of all of that for
It's
you.
on all the streaming platforms right now. iHeartRadio, Spotify, all that. So
Absolutely. So the exposure you're looking for, we're going to get you into a bigger space. I got you.
Thank you.
just ask for it.
So, guys, we're going to move into our next segment. We want to talk about what
Is she staying for the next
qualifications. Absolutely, she
Okay.
is. She is my guest.
Oh, she guess. Okay.
What qualifies you to say that you are from Baltimore? This question was asked earlier today, and the answers that we got was off the chain. Like, people were saying a bunch of stuff. So I just want to ask you, Amy, what qualifies you to say that you are from Baltimore? What part of Baltimore are you from?
I'm from, you know where we grew
No, I don't know where we grew up. Where did we grow up?
Where did
went to
y'all grow up at?
We went to Hilton Elementary School.
Okay, we did.
West Side.
That's West Baltimore. So hold up, because last on Tuesday we had this conversation a little bit, and Mr. Wilbur was saying to me that well, say what you said, Mr. Wilbur.
I said that because you said that what's the name? You didn't know that the bottom of the hill. This is the east side. The bottom of the hill is
Down the hill.
Down the hill is where like Jefferson,
Monument
Patterson
Street,
Park,
Hopkins.
That's down the hill.
Right.
Up the hill is like Preston, Biddle, North Avenue. That would be up the hill on the.
I ain't
the
never
east
heard
side.
nobody say up the
But
hill.
that's,
I hear people say up the hill.
Yeah,
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah,
I
this
do
is
hear
east
people
side,
say.
baby.
New-
We ain't worried
news
about
to
the
me.
west side. We ain't worried about the west side. It's now John Hopkins side. That's
Okay.
what it is, John Hopkins side.
So are we? Can we say that? Do we qualify as people who are from Baltimore because we well, for anybody who don't know where Hilton Elementary is, it's on North Hilton and what, Denison?
I don't know.
North
That's
Hilton
a
and
shame.
North Hilton and Denison. I'm
Y'all not
almost
from
certain.
Baltimore.
Look-
We from Baltimore because look at our
No, I'm not looking at nothing, no.
Hear our accent.
No, I don't want to hear that. No.
Do we have an accent though?
We do.
We
Because
do?
anybody can
This
pick
is
up
true.
on our accent.
This is true.
Look, when you talk to
You
people,
gotta
from,
say two. They like what's that? Say it again.
Say two.
They like say it again.
hold up. I don't think it's anything wrong with how we say too. I feel like I said it okay.
Yeah, but because you're from here, so I feel like you're saying it okay too. But somebody from New York.
All right, so
They would see a total difference in
big
how we
difference.
speak.
but is it like a southern accent? Like what is it?
And well, we right at them. Well, we're really southern because the Mason-Dixie line is
Above Maryland.
Above Maryland,
Right.
So technically, we are considered country. When actuality,
Some people actually do say
they
we sound
consider
country.
us as country, but I consider people like Washington D.C., PG,
PG
they
County,
are
No, they-
yes.
they
they
really-
talk country. It's like a total different line.
Yes.
Like go down from 95 from Baltimore to see Baltimore,
PG
see
County.
to PG County.
I've talked
it's
to people
like
from
country.
PG
They
and
do
DC,
definitely
and
sound
they,
like they
they
from down
definitely
south.
Yes.
We talked about this too. So they stay. The biggest thing for me is when they say steak and cheese,
I don't get that. I
Instead
don't know
of
why.
cheesesteak.
and I'm like,
And we
what,
say cheesesteak.
what is a steak and cheese? And if you go anywhere else, they call it a cheesesteak. They just call it
That's
steak
true.
and cheese in DC and
Philly
in PG.
cheesesteak.
Right.
Steak and cheese don't even sound good.
No,
Steak
and
and
actually,
cheese.
I don't even want it. Don't want it no more.
Like steak
what is we
and
talking
the
about?
cheese.
It don't even sound good.
So I guess, well, like you said, we from North Hilton. Mr. Wilbur, where you from? What side
I'm
of-
from East Side.
East Side.
Yeah, I was 2 blocks from any direction of. I grew up in Lafayette, which is
Okay.
now down at which was down by the post office.
Okay.
There's now a bunch of new houses down there now. Then I went up the hill, and that's where I met all of the family. Cortez family.
Right.
On Patterson Park, in Jefferson, and then I moved down to Wolf and Igger. Now that was a difference from Patterson Park to Wolf and Igger.
Got you.
Like we were saying, the communities was totally different. Like we have rec centers up there where Igger and Wolf didn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
You had to walk all the way to Johnson Square, Madison Square, Oliver Recreation Center, and that was kind of like going towards the east side, going towards the west.
Right.
You know, because it was closer towards like Perrin Park, not Perrin Parkway, but Hilton.
Okay.
I mean, not Hilton, but you know.
I don't.
I know. You'll know.
I'm trying to pick up where
Don't
you.
worry about it. You
Hold up. But you know what's funny? Because he just told us, because we didn't know what street Hilton was on, that we wasn't from Baltimore, clearly. But he can't even tell me which street he
It's
talking
Harford
about.
Road. My fault, Harford Road.
There we go. That's something I
Y'all
know.
you don't know nothing about the east side, do you?
I mean, we kind of
But y'all
over
grew up
east
on the
right
west
now.
side.
No, look,
but then I moved on the east side early.
I did too.
Okay, well, that was early years. That was your early years, but you don't really know the streets around it like that.
I know streets nowhere.
Oh, well, bless your
I
heart,
have no
bless your
sense of
heart.
direction.
So the question that came to me, and I have a friend who was very upset when she got the comments that she got on this question was, what would you ask somebody to verify that you from Baltimore? We done already talked about our accent, right? So
Right.
what else could we do to prove that we from Baltimore? Because clearly we can't
Half
prove
and
it by,
half.
by knowing
Half and half
direction.
chicken
Half
box,
and half
salt,
chicken
pepper,
boxes.
ketchup, hot sauce.
You definitely gotta put the salt,
Western
pepper, and ketchup.
fries.
Crab.
Hold on. So do y'all
Ow.
put hot sauce and ketchup
I
on your
do.
chicken box? Oh, all right, because I do that
Yeah, I
too.
do that too.
Oh,
I do that too.
Hot half and half.
Yeah. And crab cakes, crabs.
Our lingo.
The lingo, we got that.
Because Baltimore is
So
known
you
for
got,
crabs.
yeah, but what if you
Crab
don't?
cakes.
So if you don't eat crab cakes, that
Well, I don't eat crabs like that.
I was gonna say I didn't used to.
I don't eat them like that.
As I got older, I started eating them more.
I don't eat them now.
You know what?
Hardly ever.
What about the
People
harbor?
from Baltimore say dummy
The
a lot.
harbor. See, that's more when I was growing up. The harbor, like, oh yeah, the harbor. Ain't nobody saying we going to the harbor now.
No, don't
They
nobody say
like saying,
that.
I'm going to the harbor now. Even before the pandemic, when nobody saying I'm going to
No.
the harbor.
People don't even know what that look like now. If you really think about it, like I be telling
Right.
people,
The gallery
people don't
was
know.
one, but
Yeah.
then the gallery fell off. It just,
Yeah.
it's
That's
not
so
a place to
crazy.
go.
I didn't even think about that. That's
The
crazy. It
gallery
definitely
and
did.
The harbor, and remember, y'all should have been doing it time. Lexington Market, you
Yeah.
had a whole strip.
That used to.
redid it.
That used to be
Just like
crazy.
you could go eat anything you want on Lexington Street. Anything, whole strip. But now all is gone. Movies, had a lot of movies, and the block. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember this. The block used to be all of Baltimore Street.
No, I don't.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't remember
I don't
that.
remember that.
Eldorados, I know
What-
you don't know about Eldorados.
I
Right?
do know about that.
Okay, which is on the east side now, but it used to was a different name now.
What you been to Eldorados?
No, I never been to Eldorados. I've never been to Eldorado.
Really?
I've never been in there.
Okay, but that
Even back in the day, I did.
but
yes.
that justifies that you're from Baltimore if you know about
No,
Eldorados.
that do not justify you from Baltimore if you went to Eldorado.
Look, it's a lot of people from Baltimore that don't know about Fogo being downtown. Or
Oh, really?
Fogo
yeah,
the Child?
yeah.
Well, Fogo the Child is other places too.
No, but I mean, people didn't even know we have one in Baltimore.
Wow.
Like that's
That's
how.
like saying we don't know if a Cheesecake Factory is not down there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can see how you could say that. Because Fogo, I mean, but Fogo is, to me, it's a little bit more bigger,
It is,
more
it is,
more
it
exotic
is.
than
Phillips.
Okay, so hold up
Restaurant.
now. Teach
Go
me
Phillips.
that.
Phillips is a staple restaurant that is definitely from B-more.
What do they sell?
Seafood. Yeah, Phillips Seafood.
They have
See, I
other
know
steaks
about
and stuff
Jimmy's.
as well.
Yeah, they have
Seafood.
other stuff, but Phillips is like a staple. Okay, name some restaurants that y'all would know that you know is only in Baltimore.
Ibar.
What is it?
Ibar.
I don't know what Ibar.
You don't know
Oh,
about the
God.
Ibar?
What's the guy? Poppy Cuisine. You heard of his
I've heard of that. Poppy Cuisine.
He's in Fells Point.
Yeah, he's actually really popular. I want to get him
good.
on the show.
Who is it?
Poppy Cuisine.
Okay, we need to get him.
I haven't even been there yet, but I hear about it all
I
the
had
time.
food. It's delicious.
It's
Really?
delicious.
Look, we gonna
Okay,
have to make that
Is
a
it
thing.
high?
It's reasonable.
It's reasonable. Okay,
You get a
okay.
nice portion.
You eat a lot, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
He
Bless
played.
so hard.
Listen. I can't believe you don't know Ibar, man.
I don't know Ibar.
I never heard of eyeball either.
What? We gonna have
You never heard of Phillips?
I know, but you can't tell me anything about it. What do they serve?
It serves seafood.
Oh,
See,
what
it
about
looks like seafood?
Miss Shirley's?
Miss Shirley.
That-
Miss Shirley. Yeah, Miss
That's
Shirley's.
that's
is
only a
Baltimore
Baltimore.
thing.
That's a Baltimore one.
It's a Baltimore thing. Miss Shirley's, right.
We gonna look. Let me think. Can we think of another one?
I gave you two already.
I gave y'all one.
Go ahead.
No, I
He
gave
gave
it.
us one.
I did Phillips, so you know.
Is Jimmy Seafold anywhere else? I don't think so.
No, Jimmy's
Oh,
is here.
I think
Jimmy's
that's
is
it.
Okay, that's two. Two for Chris.
Jimmy's,
Mr. Wilbur, you got one.
I know Joe Jimmy's. I'm gonna name this, and this is only here. Terra Cafe.
Terra Cafe.
I
Okay, I
heard
never
that.
heard
Terra
that.
Cafe.
Is T-Volve one?
I'm not sure.
T-Vol is more with it. It's T-Vol is here, but they have one in Fells Point, and they were supposed to have one around John Hopkins too, but they didn't.
But is there anywhere else?
No, that's it. That's
Okay,
it.
I thought so. It's one on the tip of my tongue.
Black places. What's the other place?
I named the two black places.
You did? What? Oh, that was
Poppy Crusade and Miss Shirley.
okay. Yeah, Miss Shirley's. Yeah, but Miss Shirley's is more like.
So that's something I want to encourage our audience to do as we sit here trying to scramble our brains, thinking of all the
taste this.
the. I've never heard of that one, so
it's
we're gonna
right
check that
across
out.
from.
I want to
Terra
encourage
Cafe on 25th
everybody,
Street.
if you
They
can
got
think
two
of
things.
a restaurant in Baltimore that you enjoy, give them a shout out.
Southern Blues.
Southern Blues. That's
Right.
what I
That's
My
a
boy
good one.
Anthony from BFA.
Southern Blues. Okay, that's a good one.
That's my man.
Give them a shout
I
out.
gotta
Let's
bring
check
them
them
down
out.
too.
Let's go to these restaurants and enjoy a meal there, right? Because this is our platform is all about helping the small businesses and brands succeed, get exposure, continue to grow, continue to encourage people to start their business and help them out. We're gonna help out Amy today.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So that's absolutely
Yeah,
what
so
we all about.
anybody
We want
can
to
do
end
that.
this crab in the barrel mindset.
Amen.
We not pulling nobody down to bring ourselves up. We want to use all of our arms, all of our links, all of our claws to push Amy to the top, right?
Thank you.
So that's what we all about. I can't even think of the other
You know
one
you
that
got
I
to
had.
keep on,
I know, that's
Look
why
at
I'm
it.
trying to look
You
at.
keep on going, man. You got it.
I know, I'm trying to think of what the other one was. It was on the tip of my tongue, and then y'all kind of threw me off.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't
we
want-
sorry about that. You'll get it back. one
Yeah,
day.
look,
There's a whole bunch of restaurants.
I
Southern
know
Blues,
that's. Pizza John's. Is that?
Pizza John's?
Yeah, I don't think that's everywhere. I think that's a Baltimore thing.
I'm not
You
sure.
really? You
I'm
sure?
almost certain. Oh, I know what it is. On what street is that? Northern Parkway? Not Rosario's. Well,
This
Rosario's
one,
is one.
Valentino.
Valentino's. That's Baltimore.
I don't like Valentino.
You don't like
I
Valentino's?
don't like Valentino's. I used to go there a lot when I was, coming out.
You probably got in
That
trouble.
answers one of the questions. How you know you from Valentino's? It's a popular
Yeah,
restaurant.
Valentino.
Oh, yeah, if you've been to
is definitely
Valentino's,
one.
you definitely from
Yeah,
Baltimore.
you from Baltimore, right? You've been to
Yeah.
Valentino's. Or Little Italy.
Yeah, okay, I can get
Little
with that. I
Italy.
can
Go
get
to
that.
the
Town?
restaurants. Oh my
Well, it
God!
is
see,
technically in
you
town,
not
but
from
it's a-
Baltimore.
No, I
so
am.
you do not know about Little Italy.
No, but I know
Jesus.
it's a
It is a
town.
town.
Little,
It is a
see.
town.
It's downtown. It's like right beside Falcon where they doing all the big buildings at. It didn't used to be like that.
Hold
back
on. So
in the day.
when we were in elementary school, did we take a trip to Port Discovery?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Port Discovery.
That's a Baltimore thing.
That's
You gonna
That's
say
a
the
Baltimore
aquarium
thing.
next, right?
No. But
No.
it's other place they got an aquarium, but
It's aquarium other places,
But
but
I-
definitely Port Discovery.
but it ain't no
Okay.
aquarium like our aquarium.
That's true. Our aquarium is really different.
And they've upgraded it so much. My sister
Yeah,
used to work
I
at the
haven't went down
aquarium.
there in a minute.
I haven't gone in a couple of years too because
And I
my
like
sisters
fish.
don't work there no more.
So that's why you didn't go because you can't get in free.
Come on, man. What you? I wasn't working back when I was getting in free, so it was kind of cool. It was a little date, We could spend
You can spend the day there.
hours.
Say, come on, girl, I got something. We going to the aquarium.
I was with the same girl back then. I mean, look. Only thing I can say is, and this is the comment that my friend got was that if you're not from the city, then you can't claim Baltimore. I thought that was the most
I think
outrageous
that's wrong.
thing
No.
I think that's wrong.
that you could say because Baltimore is the major city, obviously. But if you're from Towson, White Marsh,
You still claim Baltimore.
Dundalk, Essex, you're from Baltimore.
And then you have some people that say
Randallstown.
like okay, I'm just gonna throw PG out there. People from PG claim
say they from DC.
Yeah.
Yep.
They don't
and they
from Baltimore.
not from DC.
They
You
definitely
from
don't say they
PG,
from Baltimore.
right?
I
And they
have
not
some
gonna say
friends
they
like
from
that.
Baltimore, so they say they from DC.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. And just the thought that you want to bash people from Baltimore by saying that they not from Baltimore because they not from the city, that's just crazy to me. But that's neither here nor there. I just thought that was really interesting. And I want to encourage everybody that if you're not from the city, you are still a Baltimorean. We still love you. We still want you on the show. We still want to help y'all build y'all business
Yeah,
and y'all
man.
brain.
This is what it's about.
Because that's what it's all about. That again is that crab in the barrel mindset. Let's.
You know what? I'll put it out there. Anybody that's out there right now, if you want to promote your brand right now, call 1-855-493-6499.
Absolutely.
Again, 1-855-493-6499. We giving you the spotlight right now. To put your brand out there, shout out your brand, and do what you want. If you're looking at
yeah, absolutely. Right now, come on. And if y'all want to schedule an interview, y'all can schedule an interview with us. Royale Urban Media at gmail.com. That's ROYALEURBANMEDIA at gmail.com. I'm sorry, TV at gmail.com.
And also, too, if you send us a email at mixstationgmail.com. So just send us an email, and we can get you on Rum TV. You know, other things. That Favor Ain't Fair. I love that name, man.
Absolutely.
I love that name.
Yeah.
How long she was in business? How long?
We started around the same time, actually.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Actually, I think she's probably started a month before me.
Wow, y'all just pandemic in, huh?
I was just gonna say, so how has the pandemic impacted starting a business? Because you ain't let nothing stop you, clearly.
I think that was another motivation because a lot of people was out of jobs and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to think quick. Mm-hmm. Like bills still need to be paid.
Yeah. Hey. Hello.
Okay.
But then
but did that create any hindrance for you? What was the biggest hindrance that created for you?
Yeah, buying supplies.
Buying supplies.
Right,
yeah.
Supplies would be hard.
Because everything was at a shortage.
Slowed up.
Even one of my vendors, getting the supplies wasn't like ordering wasn't the hard part. It was they wanted the airplanes when they had canceled all the flights, so it couldn't come through the airplane. So they was going to send it by boat.
Wow.
By boat, they was charging me $500 just to send it.
Jesus.
So I kept having to postpone it because it was more.
Yeah, because you ain't paying $500.
It was a lot.
Yeah, man, that ain't happening.
Because you can't, you're not going to see your return on investment, right? Yeah.
Unless you're a big.
Look, I like talking business and stuff like that. Like that's really interesting to crunch the numbers and talk about like what this costs and what that costs and how much we gonna charge since we gotta pay for those materials.
During the pandemic, everything, far as the shipping, it definitely was a big change. It was tough. That was the tough part.
Yeah. Things are better now because everybody moving like they need to move. When did you start seeing a real turnaround? Was it like 3 months in, 4 months in, 5 months in?
So let's see. I started around March. I think May. I started saying good stuff around May.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
like I said, it was more so word of mouth
time.
than anything, and social media plays a big part.
So do you post a lot for your page? Well, I already
right. Do
know.
you advertise a lot?
I do advertise. I don't think I do it as much as I should.
That's okay. We got you.
I used to say I want to post something once a day, and then sometimes
You should. That's something that's funny that you even said that because I've been working on that myself.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to post our logo, Mix Station, who our guest is, things like that. If not every day, at least every other day, because you don't really want to wear your followers out with your posts, but at the same time, you don't want them to forget about you either. And I think I would rather them be annoyed and not want to see it anymore than to just not post it all and not continue to get that engagement. Because somebody gonna tell you like, I'm really proud of you, or I'm happy for you, keep doing what you're doing, or somebody just gonna completely unfollow you, and it's okay because they're gonna have a brand or a business one day, and they're gonna understand it then, and then they're gonna do the same thing.
Do you think sometimes people follow you just to be nosy?
Of course they do.
You know what's so funny? I'm experiencing that right now because I see people, you watch your story and see who looked at it and how many people looked at it. And to be honest with you, the same people look at the story every single time. And then when you go check and see if they followed, it's like they didn't follow. So I don't want to say they being nosy. I think that people looking at your engagement pick up. Because, for a guy like me, I'm not real big on social media. And in a sense that I don't post a bunch of pictures of myself all the time. I'm not always on there posting. But now I'm posting all the time because I'm trying to grow our platform. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like you see me more. And I think that's more so why people always checking out my story or checking out my Instagram. It's not necessarily them being nosy. Because I thought about that. I was actually thinking about that today, but I really don't believe. I don't want to believe that it's people being nosy. I want to believe that they just.
I think people are more curious than anything.
Right.
Yeah.
To see if that you're doing something. Most of the people that look at Mix Station, they know where we came from and Marcus came from, and so they're very proud of us in a sense. So them looking at us is them like saying, hey, you know, we're proud of what you're doing. You're helping other people, and we're not selfish about what we're doing. You know, our prices are unbelievable. You're not gonna get the price that we have to do what we do. You know, ask Chris. You know what I'm saying? So
it's reasonable.
It's like just like you selling your candles. We had to go in the market to see what other internet stations are doing. What is going to make us different from them? You know what I'm saying? And it is proven to be right because we have an app. We're on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on Deezer.
Apple Podcasts.
We on every platform that you have. We on it. And that's the thing. You can get out there quicker. We want people to use this platform to get out there. We want people to do what they do. And then we got 3 stations coming up. One in D.C. 2 more stations, D.C. and Eastern Shore. So it progresses. It may seem like it's slow, but like you said, word of mouth. People want to see you succeed. Then you're going to have those haters, whatever. Let them hate. Because they're going to help you too. Your haters will probably help you more than the people that support you.
They will, because guess what they do? You put them in the back or in the forefront of your mind and you use them as fuel.
Right.
That's what most people do.
Yeah.
I know, back to what we were just talking about, when I look at how many people, and I don't go out to anybody and be like, yo, follow me or do me this favor. Like, if you choose to follow me, great. I appreciate you. And if you don't, I'm just as fine with it. But for everybody that don't, when I continue to watch you looking at it, it's like you said, you are curious or you being nosy. I was gonna say, and they come to me at some point even more. And the funny thing is, once they get there, depending on where you are, will change how you react to them. And I'm not saying that in a negative or a bad way, but what I'm saying is, for those people who were doubting you or wasn't sure about you, when you blow up. Like when Candle Creations by Amy,
you blowing up now.
When that blow up, and all those people that was watching or didn't support or didn't want to help you in the beginning, then you're gonna be looking at them like, now I'm about to sell you a candle, and I hope you still like my product because I don't want you to feel like I felt some type of way about you not following me in the beginning, but I recognized it and I noticed it.
But that's how it is.
Yeah,
I went through the same thing.
Yeah,
I think so too. I be thinking about my aunt. I really want to have her on my show too. Aunt Bree, shout out to you. I'm trying to get you on the show. But I remember, so she's had so many businesses to date today. And I look at, my platform now and how I'm trying to grow this business and thinking like, wow, I don't know that some of the businesses she started was for me as her nephew because it was grown people stuff. But I realized like there was more things that I could have done to support my aunt. And that I wish I would have done. But now that I'm older, like, when I need help with stuff, I call Aunt Bree.
And she giving you information, don't she?
Yup.
Hands down.
And she don't give me a hard time about it. She just be like, yo, I'm about to help my nephew because he's trying to build a platform. He's doing something really big, something amazing for Baltimore that nobody else thought to do. So, it's all love at the end of the day, and I definitely appreciate everything she do to teach and help me because we wouldn't be what we are without her. Like, for real.
Don't forget about Mix Station when you get up there and you're doing all your candles and all that. Because we need a sponsor. Something like that. We have a Lord. Hey, go and sell your stuff. Yeah, thank you for sponsoring us. Amen.
We're going to get you that bigger space.
You know what I'm saying? Because the whole idea is about no matter how you look at it, you want to give people a product that they're proud of. That you're proud of. It took us a minute to get to this space. You have to keep on reinvent yourself, reinvent. And and then put it this way, and I'm gonna use the Bible. If you're faithful over few things, He will make you rule over many. So just know you got this one thing that you're doing, but then it become many other streams of income, like Rum TV. They doing whatever now. It open their eyes up to so many other avenues now.
Yep.
That it's not just now doing a show. You see what I'm saying?
It's funny when Cortese first started this, and I don't know what her goal was back then, but when I first seen it, she was on live on Instagram, and it was it was a ton of people watching, and I joined and I was watching. I was like, obviously I already know Cortese, but for the other people that was watching and they doing their little Truth or Dead thing and joking and laughing and playing, and this was when the COVID was happening, so it was like, wow, it's a really interesting thing to occupy people's time to just watch your live. You know what I'm saying? And then when we made this and we had the idea that we had to give back to Baltimore, it was like a dream come true for me, because I always wanted to have a podcast, but then like to have one about Baltimore. Anybody who know me knows I love Baltimore to death. I'm not going nowhere. This is my hometown. This is everything to me. So like this is like a real dream come true for me, and that's why I be so energetic, so excited, so happy that you accepted my offer to have an interview on here, because we always need somebody to interview, and especially when we doing Tuesdays and Friday shows. Like we looking to interview everybody from Baltimore, especially, but we're gonna be branching out and interviewing people all over the country. So we looking forward to that. I know we got some interviews that we scheduling for DC, because we got another Mix Station Radio in DC coming in December? December, January? December, January.
Yeah, we worked on the space now.
In the future, but I'm gonna have our first show is gonna be in DC, so we looking forward to that, and we're gonna keep continuing to build and grow. But we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much, Amy. Shout out to you. Big ups to you.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Candle Creations by Amy. Please, everybody, take a minute to visit her website. If you Christmas is around the corner, Thanksgiving is around the corner, and the scented candles is gonna be a great gift for somebody. So check her out. This is Rum TV, over and out.
You are now tuned into Mix Station Radio Live. The views and opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on Mix Station Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of Mix Station Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers.